What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Well, it's the final year of John Cena, and you know, we've got a lot of figures so far of him this year. And of course, the hits are going to keep on coming, just like they did the 40 years of Hulkamania. Now we're getting all the Cena figures this year, and they're definitely going to bleed into next year. So we're going to be taking a look at the Walmart exclusive 3 generations of Cena, I guess you could call it. So let's go ahead and get right on into it. Alright, so as you see from left to right, we do have the, as it's dubbed on the package, Ruthless Aggression Cena, Word Life Cena, and the You Can't See Me era John Cena. So I'm not going to take the accessories off of these guys. We're going to talk about the accessories, of course, and all the extra things that they come with, but I'm going to leave them just like this. The rubber bands on them in place over the padlock chain, and the jacket on the left. I'm going to leave it like that because that's exactly how I intend to put this on my shelf. But we are going to break it down. So over on the left, you do have the prototype Cena. He comes with the red visor, as you see, the red shirt with the black and white stripe going, well, it's not even a stripe. I didn't even turn it around. The back of it is black, has a white stripe, and on the pants or shorts, what a look, it has the black and white stripe. He comes with a scratched WWE logo microphone, which is nice. He comes with a mic holding hand left hand, a wide C grip right hand, and of course he does come with 2 fisted hands, as we would expect with John Cena. For the Word Life Cena here in the middle, he comes with, once again, another visor. It has the Word Life inspired W logo on the hat. He comes with a padlock necklace, as we said before. He says "You Can't See Me" in yellow on the camo shirt with the block W logo. Getting down to the wristbands, it does have that old school WWE logo. Nothing on the back of the shirt, despite this not being one of the Velcro shirts, which is interesting. It seems like the Cenas this year, they're not doing... I take that back. Because I think the Hall of Champions 4-pack had Velcro, and I think the WrestleMania Elite had Velcro. Anyway, that is nice. He comes with the Word Life knuckle dusters, I guess you could call them. With the words just like Sasha Banks had, or Mercedes Moné, which those are nice. We talked about those recently in an Ultimate Edition review of him from WrestleMania 20, except these look a lot better than those did. And he comes with 2 hands, which I don't think we have seen these before. He comes with the wide C grip right hand once again, and a mic holding hand, weapon holding hand of on the left hand. Then he comes with these, which, yeah, you could say, oh, we've seen those before. No, normally they have the thumb out, and these do not have the thumb out. And I was wondering how these would fit on here. And while I'm trying to put one of these on that hand, like I said, this is going to be an overview. Once you have one John Cena figure, you kind of have them all. But that one over there on the left, that is our first time getting the prototype figure in yellow and black. So that's nice. We've gotten red and black. We've gotten like orange and blue, I believe it was at the time. So it is nice to have options, obviously. And it looks pretty good. Like I said, I'm not taking the cloth goods off because that is definitely an outfit choice if there ever was one. But it's stupid, but it feels early 2000s. And my theory was wrong. These will not go on these hands. But these hands do look good. Like I said, I think it's the very first time we've gotten these. So that is interesting. And let's address the other accessory in the room. You have the John Cena Spinner US title, which we did not get much. We got with the prototype Cena, we got with the defining moment Cena, we got with the re-release of the prototype Cena, and I think we got it with the re-release of the defining moment Cena. So 4 times in history? Pretty crazy. It does spin, which is always great. It does say the word life at the top up there. It's kind of hard to make out. And John Cena. My stars in the blue box from the flag kind of bleed down onto the letters, but it really doesn't bother me that much. I do love this title though. It has USA. Look, what the heck? Maybe it just says US. I don't know. It looks really weird. US and then the American flag side plate, and then the American flag and US once again. Looks really good. This is John Cena with the longer shorts mold, which I don't like this shorts mold, even though it is accurate. And these joints are kind of stiff, so I'm not I'm not pushing that anymore. That is crazy. That is very stiff, but that's an awesome shirt we have not gotten in figure form before. And God knows we haven't gotten that in figured form before, because that should be a fashion crime. Where is Fandango and Tyler Breeze when you need them? But on the far right side, we are getting the John Cena figure, or the John Cena that we all remember over the last several years. This, I believe, is from his throwback shirt in 2015. It does depict Word Life Cena on there. It depicts Prototype Cena on... Well, hold on. No, it depicts two versions of Word Life Cena. One with the visor, one with a bucket hat. And then it has, I believe, this logo here in the middle is basically the Cena that you're seeing there. It's the hustle, loyalty, respect, never give up. Has the logo on the shoulder. No logo on this shoulder. Has the armband with nothing on it, oddly enough. Oh no, it's just turned around. There we go. It looks like it said C Nation. We have to slide that down and adjust that to where that. There you go. It says C Nation. Has the blue wristbands that say "You can't see me." You'll see it a little better on this hand here. That looks very nice. It does come with the network logo US title, which is always nice. No Velcro in this bad boy, because we do get a really nice "You can't see me" logo on the back. This is the shorter shorts mold. Sure, we'll call it that, for John Cena. And then these lower legs we have seen with the recent release of the WrestleMania Elite from Mania 24. It does have the new ankle pivot, but these shoes really do not, like, something about the lower part of this is not jiving well. The shoes are kind of jacked up. He's kind of hard to have standing. That is unfortunate. Oh, I didn't even mention he has the matching hat as well. That is unfortunate. But the cool thing about... Ooh, hold on. He comes with another "You can't see me" hand. And he comes with another C-grip, mic holding hand. So that's all the hands you get with this set. But the cool thing about this, with the John Cena's, especially like this, and I guess this as well, is you could take that armband off, you could take those wristbands off, you could take that shirt and that hat off, and you can put it on any other Elite John Cena. Like, if I wanted to, I could take this John Cena attire and I could put it on this Ultimate Edition, and the armband, wristbands, hat, shirt, dog tags, everything would transfer right over to here. So that's what's the really cool thing of is the really cool thing is about having Ultimate Edition, or not Ultimate Edition, swappable parts for all the figures. The only thing you couldn't change here, which I don't know you couldn't change, would be the shoes. The shoes are different between this and this, so that is fine. But I do love being able to change figures around that easily, especially when you get some that have bum lower legs like these do, or like this one specifically, and the knees don't bend here. So I can take this shirt, this hat, and put it somewhere else and do an arm swap. No big deal. Not bending him around, because that dude's crazy. That is an insane look. I don't know who thought that was a good idea, but that's not for me to decide. That was over 20 years ago at this point. But that is going to be it for today's review. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and last but not least, take it easy.